Yo, H2O Venom here. Today, I just want to show you how I made this logo here. So, I've made a little logo here, just a little example of what you can do with this app. So, let's go back, home, right, create logo. So, what I usually do is I make the text and then add the objects, but we'll get onto that in a minute. So, depending on whether you like it in capitals or not, I like it in capitals personally. You guys don't have to have it in capitals, but yeah, so I'm just going to put H2O like this. Okay. This isn't how I did my last one, but don't want to necessarily bore you with the same design all the time. Okay, so then what I can do, I can go on to edit. Alright, that is a one. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm just gonna put random. Okay, well, usually it lets me put a text underneath, but today it doesn't want to do that. So let's just do this for today. Alright, yeah, that's the spacing thing, right? We don't want that. Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to change the font. So the font. Alright, the font is going to be this. I just love this font. I don't know why, it's always going to be my favourite. This is what I did my YouTube with. Alright, so outline, so I'm going to shit. Fuck. Right, yeah. I'm going to go down to, fucking hell. Right, yeah. So, I'm going to, don't know why it's done that. I'm going to go into outline. You're going to get a nice black outline. So, there's that. And then, if you want, you can add a double outline, which is what I like doing. You can choose any color, once again. So, yeah, I always like doing the primary color as the double outline. And then you can add a nice glow to it. So, turn the glow up there. Make sure you do that, or it's a bit of a failure. You could have this, nice blue. You could have a nice, something like that. And then you can have a nice shadow. So you could have something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. Or if you don't want, you don't have to have a shadow. If you want, you can have a really dark shadow, but it doesn't show up. So best if you have something like, that does show up. So something like that, that shows up. So I'm gonna have this, and what's a pretty cool feature here, say I didn't want blue and white like that, I wanted blue and white like this, or I wanted white and blue, or I could change the colors up completely, and I could put red and green, or I could put red on orange, or I could just put red on a different red to make it look nice and, just make it look nice and stuff. And I'm making a YouTube banner as well for my channel. I'm gonna show you guys what app I'm using to make my banner. So that's it for making a logo. So now here you can get objects. You can get different objects. You got the business objects, you got the stuff. You got this, that, the other. You can get backgrounds, orbs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get, right, I'm gonna get this orb here. I'm gonna shrink the bastard. Now I'm gonna tap on this edit text. Now I'm gonna do this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bendify it like a bender, and bendify it. Okay, it doesn't bendify the whole way, which is where shrinking comes in handy. So what you can do is you can shrink it to the point that it's on the orb or whatever object you had. And you can add some other stuff, like, you know, I'm gonna add Slenderman. So we've got this, and then we'll just turn him, put him there, standing on there, and I could get glossy objects, I could get banners, you know, so I could get this, do something like that. And then if you make it really, really big, you can make so the blue bits is top and bottom. And then what you can have banners again, and you can get the same banner, turn it like this, and just do this. Then you've got yourself a nice, you know, YouTube logo. You can add some more characters. So I'm gonna add this guy, and then he's just gonna be popping out like that. So then what we can do, we can either place logo and see what it looks like on a background. Alright, then we're gonna export logo, export the gallery, and then what we can do, I can go into my gallery, and this is my YouTube banner that I'm making. I'll show you the app in another video, how I make it. I still need to sort of work on where it says H2O Venom, getting the squares and making it so it's just H2O Venom, not this black square in the background. But I'm still working on it, still work in progress. And yeah. So then you look for your banner. Well, not your banner, you look for your thing. You look for your logo. So I got, you know, this. So yeah. And then what you can do is you can just, you know, share it to Google Plus, and then it will be saved into your Google Plus, and you can go ahead from there and you can put it on your channel, which you can wait for it to be shared to Google Plus. So I'm gonna write something. If you guys wanna go onto my Google Plus, you'll see this. I'm just gonna write a YouTube banner, not banner. Alright, and then click for example. Alright, there we go. Alright, then I can go onto my internet. And then once I'm on my internet, I can load up a page. Okay, so I can load up a page like, so I'm just gonna do, you know, something like that, just type BBB or something, anything that will get you onto Google, so then you can go into your Google Plus bit. Or I could tap on my profile picture over here. You just see it over there. Alright, so then tap on it again when it's big. It will say change photo. So when you go into change photo, if you've done this correctly, if you saved it to your library and saved it to your Google Plus, what you can do is you can tap on your photo. And that maybe you want to add a background. I only didn't because you see my one here. The only reason I added a background on that is because that's my professional one. This one isn't my professional one, so that's why I didn't bother adding the background. Backgrounds are really easy to add. You just go add them before you do anything else, or it'll just go over it all. It'll just be a front ground, so you know, if like that, you're stupid and you won't be able to see anything. So then you just crop it. I don't really know why YouTube had to make their you know, things so hard to crop, but they did. So if you're using an Android device and not PC like me, you're gonna have to be precise because you can't actually crop all of it in. So maybe just add a background and stuff like that, you know. I was just showing you stuff that you can do, but you can do it on Android. Then you can go save it to your gallery, send it to your email, and then you'll be able to do it on your PC. So set as profile picture. Alright, now what I can do, hopefully, sometimes it takes quite a bit for it to actually change the profile picture. I can just go tap on that. I think it's changed the profile picture. It should. Right, it only shows my videos there, so right. Because it hasn't changed the profile picture on my YouTube. But if that happens to you, just wait, you know, half an hour, and it will 100% have the logo put onto your YouTube. So yeah, so the Google Plus just needs to go for programming and shit. And that's it for this video. And another thing I wanted to show you, I'm not sure the video's uploaded, but just in case it hasn't uploaded, I made a new intro. I'll do a tutorial in this next video on how to make your own intro. So yep, that's all for this video. H2O Venom out. Peace.